was the middle of May of 2011 in Newport, Rhode Island. We were working on a movie called Moonrise Kingdom, starring Bruce Willis, Edward Norton, my boss, Harvey Keitel, and the great Bill Murray, who was my absolute favorite of all time, even when I was a little kid. From Saturday Night Live to Meatballs to Stripes to Ghostbusters, even The Razor's Edge and Where the Buffalo Roam. He could do no wrong. And for this one, I was doubly excited because not only was I working on the same movie as Bill Murray, I was also staying in the same hotel. And if you know how movies are made, you know that you can work on a movie with someone for months and you might actually never even meet your coworkers. And this was going to be the case with Bill and myself. I was thinking of going out somewhere because he was probably out at a club or bar somewhere down the street giving somebody else an amazing story to tell about an experience with him that might actually end up in a book someday. But I decided to stay back and have a drink, and I walked into the empty hotel bar. It's a pretty depressing area. Empty chairs, empty tables, empty stools, one female bartender who looked like she was studying for a final, and a grand piano in the corner. So I sat down at the bar, ordered a martini, and I asked her if I could fool around on the piano for a little while. And she said, sure, there's nobody here. Go ahead, knock yourself out. So I sat down and started playing my favorite song to play, which is Thunder Road by Bruce Springsteen. That's about how far I got before he stumbled into the bar with two women. Yeah, there he was, Bill Murray, stumbling into the bar because of my piano playing. I don't think he was doing anything nuts with the women. It just seemed like good company. But there he was, and he came over to the piano, stood there while I was playing, and he started singing along. So we were like, screen door slams, Mary's dress sways. And there we were singing along, and it was so surreal, and I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that for the next 4 hours, I played, Bill sang, and the ladies called out requests. There she was, just a-walking down the street, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. And every 15 minutes or so, obviously between songs, Bill would go up to the bar and make martinis for all of us himself. And before long, we just kept going and going and going. We had some friends join us. The bartender started singing with us. It was an all-night-long 5-person sing-along. And I gotta tell you, if time flies when you're having fun, this felt like less than a minute had gone by when Bill said he had to go leave to catch a plane because we were all done with the movie. And I had to get ready to go myself. It was 4 a.m. We were leaving at 5. So he stumbles out of the lobby. He gave the girls money for a cab and sent them home. But before he went back to his room, he reached into his pocket and he pulls out a sweaty wad of money. Throughout the night, we'd been talking, and I had told him that every summer I'm the head counselor at a summer camp, a sleepaway camp, just like he was in the movie Meatballs. And he hands me this money and he says, listen, if the counselors have a tough day, take this, go out, get him some pizza, tell him that Bill loves him. And then he says one more thing. He looks me in the eye and he says, listen, I don't remember names, but I'm great with faces. If you ever see me, you come up to me, you say hello, you hear me? And with that, my movie hero hugged me and disappeared into his room. And you know, people meet celebrities all the time, and the one thing that they say is that, oh, he's completely different in real life. But not Bill Murray. Bill Murray in real life is exactly what makes people love him on the screen.